walk the killing fields again, a symphony of lead and sin. Trumpets scream, the drums ignite, conducted chaos, born of fight. Steel strings hum, the rifles sing, the brass section takes its wing. No anthem here, no flag, no crown, just music played while bodies drown. The overture of shattered bone, each echo calls me to the zone. No silence left, no peace, no pause, just rhythm forged in blood and gauze. Rhapsody in brass, the sound of war. Every shot a note I've played before. Rhapsody in brass, the art of pain, where chaos sleeps. I'll play again. Smoke and thunder, sound and flame, every kill repeats my name. The world's my stage, the gun's my choir, the audience burns beneath my fire. Harmony through the broken cries, melody as the competition dies. I don't seek mercy, I don't seek fame, just the rhythm, always the same. Rhapsody in brass, the sound of war. Every shot a note I've played before. Rhapsody in brass, the art of pain, where chaos leads. I'll play again. Crescendo rising, shells cascade, the song of ruin that we've made. The choir screams, the brass decays, still I conduct these violent days. Rhapsody in brass, the grand reprise. In the smoke I close my eyes. No conquest, no command, only chaos by my hand. The guns still hum, the echoes last, my masterpiece. This rhapsody in brass. Rhapsody in
All right. It's late. I'm here. I'm having technical issues, so here we are. Give me just a second. I need to pour a little. I am conducting a little experiment. Got here a little bit of chocolate whiskey. Pour it over some Dr. Pepper. Not a lot, just a little. Just enough to give it a little burn, a little warmth. see if chocolate and Dr. Pepper go well together. But yes, Nintendo turns fucking 40 today. That's terrifying to think about. I say terrifying, but in reality, it's like I grew up with the NES. It was literally my first gaming console. The first video game that I ever actually bought for myself was like fucking Metroid. Metroid, Mario 3, and The Rocketeer. So you know what? I really should put some of my fucking music on cassettes so I can play them in the room. Scroll down here. Oh, there it is. I wonder, can I chuck this into the Famicom? Yes, I can. It's not where it goes, but fuck it. Ah, jeez, really? Oh, yeah, see, look, your bullshit doesn't work when I censor your fucking garbage website. You dumb motherfucker. Yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel being played, you fucking rube? And now you get banned. Because that is how we roll here. I am openly hostile against bots. Hey, Garg. Somewhere in Hollywood, legendary screen star Neville Sinclair berates one of his fucking thugs. Okay, so let me hid the rocket pack from the feds. But where, you incompetent imbeciles? Where? Double-spaced. Meanwhile, at nearby Chaplin Airfield, ace pilot blah blah blah, Ambrose Peabody are checking out one of their airplanes when... Where'd this come from? Fucking crazy movie, but I loved it. Not again! You know what? I'm gonna afford myself just this one. Mostly because I just want to see where this game fucking goes, and... to be fair, I am no good. Let's see, probably working backwards from S SR. Rocketeer the. Maximum ammo. Energy. Maybe that should work. Oh, there we go. I don't understand what the fuck kind of gun this is. It's like it looks like something Mauserish, but at the same time, it's like it fires like a shotgun. God, getting the jetpack to respawn is a little finicky. Sperm launcher! Gonna take a sip here real quick. Not gonna lie. Adding the chocolate whiskey to it kind of made it a little overbearingly sweet. So what is this supposed to be? A fucking endurance fight or what? Oh. Hit him with a grenade, that'll work. And watch out, the mob has brought toy tanks. Of course, they're using potato mashers, so clearly we know what side of the fence they're playing for. I shall be a walking artillery piece. I don't know, if you ask me, the idea of just recklessly throwing hand grenades into the public just kind of seems a little daft. Hell with it, we're zooming. And getting concussions, it's fine. Is your lady friend worth it? A little unfortunate that this game only seems to have like 2, 3 tracks. Okay, I'm gonna keep track of the different soundtracks that we got here. So this is one unique track. Wait, was this another LJN game? I don't want to assume that it's LJN just because movie game. And then track 2. I'll shotgun you. Oh. Well then. And track 2. So there's literally 2 fucking tracks outside of the boss fight track. God, even Batman had more fucking tracks than this. Then again, Batman was also Sunsoft. And Sunsoft don't fuck around. Oh, well that was just me wasting time now, wasn't it? And suddenly we're in the forest. I feel like any second now I'm gonna run into a security wall. Suddenly parking lot. Oh boy, it must be a boss fight. Huh. Why do I have a feeling that just touching this will kill me instantly? Okay, no, it won't. It's like, is there some sort of obstacle I have to destroy? Clearly the objective isn't to kill all the enemies because they fucking just respawn. Well, as I suspected, there was a MacGuffin that needed to be destroyed. Oh, that's cute. You think you're funny. Now you get to get banned. It's almost pathetic how easy it is. The hilarity of it is the fact that they sit there and with their shitty little bot account going like, "Oh my god, your stream is so bad. Come to my account and follow me. I'll follow you back." Like, I'm sorry. Did you completely glaze over the fact that you directly insult me? Oh yeah, you're a piece of shit. But if you follow me, we can be friends. It's like, yes, I understand. The great 2 weeks has screwed up a lot of people's abilities to actually socialize properly like normal fucking human beings. Come on. Wait a minute. I'm going in circles again. Bye, bitch! Bet you wish you had a jetpack! Bandai? Lucasfilm Games, Ironwind Software, fucking Bandai. You fucking kidding me? Ah, yes, this is back in the day before, back in the day where you actually had to either hard reboot the console or shut the game off. You couldn't just automatically jump back to the title screen. Where is it? There's another one, a really weird game. There it is. It's like Pinball Quest. It's like, it's not bad as long as you're not shit at pinball. Like, it's a little frustrating. Granted, at least after the first time you defeat the... You know, the big skeleton, you get the key and it'll just automatically respawn every time. That shit happens to me one more time, I'm just gonna fucking chuck this game into the goddamn wall. Just straight bypass everything like, no. Shit. God damn it! I said I was gonna do it. Oh shit, almost dropped my controller. No. There we go. I actually had this one on the Game Boy. Morning from Malaysia. It's like it is currently 12:47 in the afternoon here in the Southwest. Oh, Jesus Christ, another one of you stupid motherfuckers? I've seen hints at the supposed plasma form. Huh. Oh, damn it. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. It's like, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. It bothers me a lot. Na, 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 na. This isn't a Sega. Come on. Oh my fucking god, again with you stupid fucking tryhards. God, your platform sucks, Kick. You guys need to fucking get your shit together. Even your bots suck. Tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm going to we're going to open my moderator panel. Go to banned words. We'll ban that. Just do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Okay. That's better. It's so much easier to deal with shit when I have the time to actually cobble together ways to counteract your dumb nonsense. Da, da, da. There we go. God, imagine being so fucking pathetic you have to create like 500 fucking alts to try to push your shitty channel. Don't see me trying to bot my views. If I get views, I get views. If I don't, I don't. I'm not here for that kind of shit. I'm here to play games. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go with something truly terrible. Okay, hang on a second. Is there a means to activate fucking turbo? Oh god, excuse me. Nope, 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 nope. That did not work. That did not work at all. know what? No. This game does not get the pleasure. This game wants to be a piece of shit, then fine. Double dumbass on you, motherfucker. Unless there actually isn't one. Oh, but there is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Learn to tie ropes and jump. Learn to tie a knot and jump. Please and thank you. We are officially telling this game to fuck itself. At this point, I just kind of feel like I'm fucking doing this just to prove a point. This game is also very stingy with its power-ups. God, I love how absolutely broken this game's, like, geometry is in terms of what is an obstacle and what isn't. Just design an AI to play this for me. That way, fucking, the machines can suffer for me. If the human can learn suffering, then truly a clanker will. What better way to teach a machine to suffer than to make it play fucking Silver Surfer? machines shall learn. If the machines wish to learn, or if the machines wish to emulate our ability to draw and our ability to create models and talk, they can learn to emulate our suffering as well. No, this does serve as a good practice run to understand what patterns the enemies come out in. T-Rex. Mephisto. This isn't a Ghost Rider game. I really do have to go, like, start recording, just like recording gameplay of these old games and the like for my story mode thing, just to show a game from start to finish. And yes, I will hydrate Lewin, thank you. Also, Lewin, as an update, I tried mixing the chocolate whiskey with Dr. Pepper. The results were less than satisfactory. Like, it basically just tasted like really, really sweet fucking Dr. Pepper with a hint of chocolate. So I will not be doing that again. Cherry Dr. Pepper, on the other hand, that I still haven't tried. Oh, God. Like, I'll give it this. For all of its downsides, at least the music to this game is actually really good. Everything else about the game is just miserable. God damn it. I'm sure there's got to be a code for, like, true invincibility, but... like, I'll take what I can get. I just have to, like, learn the enemy patterns if I ever plan on actually trying to do, like, a legit full playthrough of this game, or an attempted full playthrough. But I would need a lot of liquor. Because this is just a game that, by its very existence, is just pain. What was he supposed to be, a Skrull? Possessor. It's like you're called Possessor, but you look like a professional wrestler. Possessor's ready! Alright, now I'm probably gonna lose the power-ups. Because it's never an if, it's always a when. There they go. Oh, the rails aren't fucking... Okay. How was I supposed to know? It's like when so many other things are fucking kill obstacles. Alright, let's see if Possessor follows the same suit as all the other bosses and just being a fucking cakewalk compared to the stage itself. Yeah. That's pretty fucking sad. Now only one piece of the device is missing. This you will find at the far end of the magic domain. What is inside the magic domain? Magic. You will find out very soon. Hurry, you have very little time. Are you fucking kidding me? This fucking prick. I gotta check something real quick. Keep seeing notifs on my goddamn phone. Why is my nose so goddamn itchy? Hang on a second. Gotta fucking deal with this nonsense. shit. You ever just have a fucking itch on your nose you just can't get rid of? Like, ah, this is frustrating. Alright. Let's get through this and deal with fucking Mr. Sinister. Because of all Marvel villains, that motherfucker just has to have, like, one of the worst goddamn names since fucking Blob. Oh yeah, this little bit is not gonna fucking last. Or maybe it will. No. No. Ah, yes. Depressed caterpillars. And one-eyed Goombas with wings and grippers. That's only slightly disgusting. Begone, you Kirby ripoffs! This is almost sad. Really? You're not even gonna fight me yourself, Mr. Sinister? That Surfer. The forces of magic have been defeated. Now the device is mine. Let me guess. Now I have to fight Galactus, don't I? No, the device is too dangerous. I will take it to a safe place. Never shall it fall into the wrong hands. You dare! Are you fucking kidding me? That's how it ends? Good lord, this game fucking just... I have never so thoroughly been disappointed by a fucking game's ending before. It's like, Jesus, Jellica, what the fuck is this? I'll tell you what this is. It's ass is what it is. It's ass! At least the music fucking... At least the music's fucking good. It's like, I don't understand. Why in the hell... Why in the actual hell... Like, why in the actual hell are you going to display Mr. Sinister as the boss of the final area, and instead of fighting Mr. Sinister, you fight some weird fucking golem with a gun? Like, why? Make it make sense. Yeah. I had to take my sleep meds. I gotta remember to turn on my alarms. Christ, what a fucking pile of garbage. Let's see. If I cheat through it, I think I have about time for one more game. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck it. Let's end this with some real garbage, huh? Oops. Whoops. No, that was a mistake. Alright. I'm just gonna restart that real quick. I still find it funny that there was like... Exactly. It's like, it's basically a tarot deck and that's it. But the funny thing is, there's actually, like, there was this long-standing rumor that this game supposedly predicted the deaths of several people that played it. And it's like, are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid or are you stoned? The just immediate first card, or it's like the final card, the fucking tower, just be like, no, fuck you. And people always think that it's like, oh, the death card, it's bad. No, death is not the problem. The tower is the problem. Oh god, another one of you pathetic bots. Just gonna do that and move forward. Well, that hits a little too close for home. Gee, yeah, no fucking kidding. Oh, excuse me. Fuck it, let's ask it a question it would have no fucking idea how to answer. No, I need to really think this. Always be sure to ask them questions that'll always keep them guessing. So basically what I'm hearing is, I am safe from an assassin. Or I will get the upper hand on an attempted assassin. Funny story. I mean, not really funny, but when I was but a lad, a tiny little thing, living in military housing because my father was Navy, and my mother, well, married him and had me. My father had a NES. He also had an Atari 2600. The games that I remember that he had, that consequently I played them. Employer was a major in the Army. He's one of the best people you've ever met. Unfortunately, my father decided to take himself out of my lifehood equation. But that's also because he was suffering from psychological issues. I was like, I really haven't, I really haven't, it is what it is. Like, it took me a long fucking time to come to terms with it, but, you know, oh god. It's like, unfortunately, not everybody is able to get the help that they need. But yes, these were the three games. The three games that I remember we had on the NES. It's like Taboo, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, and Tetris. Of course, when we moved, let's see, first when we moved to Oakland because my mother had found a new partner after they and my father basically went their separate ways. Let's see, what other games would stumble into my midst? I remember. May as well just grab them because they're already in this general vicinity. We got that one. This one. I don't think I actually owned Contra. Like, I remember playing it, but I think I played it at one of my cousin's house. God, I can't wait for it to start getting colder so these flies will just fucking die. I got fucking fruit flies, and it's like, no matter what I do, no matter how much I clean, it's like, they just keep fucking coming! Just when I think I've killed all of them, they just show up out of nowhere like, hi, how you doing? I want to get a physical copy of this, I really do. Like, it's a guilty pleasure game that it's really not that bad. Yeah, there's some problems with it, but it's not that bad. It's like I'm just going through here trying to pick up all of the games that I know I owned at some point before my loser, stoner ass fucking neighbor decided to let her sister show up at our house when my mother and I we're off to see, like, I think we were like taking vacation with my grandmother. We left them in charge of our house, said, hey, we've been neighbors for a while, we're friends, we visit frequently with each other, fucking watch the house for us, please. And what happens? This woman lets her sister, her stoner ass loser fucking sister, come into our house unbidden, unmonitored, and then she proceeds to steal and sell off my entire fucking NES collection. Like, the console, the games, the controllers, the accessories, everything. This fucking... Well, I can't, I don't want to use the word because it would fly off the tip of my tongue right now because that's how pissed off she makes me and how little respect I have for her. But it's like, if I still had what I had then, it would easily be worth several hundreds, if not several thousand, like, well, not several thousand, but at least like 1,000 and some change. Like, this woman basically took all that I loved and sold it for some fucking, like, fucking drug money. Because of fucking course. A crackhead's gonna crackhead. It's like, I don't know if she was on crack specifically. All I know is she stole my shit and then proceeded to sell my shit and then had the audacity, the brazen audacity Mitten is a nasty place, so I'm very familiar with the situation you're describing. All you know is it was something. It's like, the worst part is this woman had the fucking audacity to sit there and be like, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about, nee nee nee. And of course, because my mother's a fucking moron, it's like, no, somebody probably broke into the house. She would never. Pixie would never. It's like, yes, Pixie would never. That's why in years to come, when she would show up with her disgusting little degenerate fucking offspring, her crotch goblin, it would not be too uncommon to find that that little gremlin was trying to steal more of my shit. And it should be to no one's surprise that the one time that I actually managed to catch the little fucking shit weasel trying to steal one of my PlayStation memory cards, it's like this little fucking disgusting STD with legs decided to try to steal my shit. And then when I got pissed off and basically tried to beat the shit out of the little snot, his mother was like, "No, what are you doing? Don't hurt my kid. Me, 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 me." I'm like, lady, teach your child not to touch shit that doesn't belong to him. Otherwise, he's going to be learning how to count his teeth when he picks them off the floor. I was also a very violent young child, and it's just like one of those things. Like, these are mine. These are my things. These are my things. These are the few things that give me a little bit of joy. Do not let your son touch my things unless I give him permission. In fact, don't go in my house without my permission. Of course, it wasn't too terribly long before this child would effectively be prohibited from entering our house, not just by me, but by his aunt, because at least our neighbor gave a fuck. Like, when she found out what her sister had done, there was nothing that she could do, but she did basically state, it's like, yeah, that shit's not gonna happen again. It disappoints me because, like, so much of that shit was just like, I don't know, it was just, you can't fucking replace nostalgia. You can't replace, like, sentimental value. But it is what it is. Time goes on and you learn to just accept bad shit that's happened. It's out of your control, it's out of your control. Granted, if I could go back in time, I would break both of her fucking legs and leave her in the middle of the street. Sometimes I wonder what happened to that family. But knowing what they were all into, odds are homelessness, degeneracy, something along those lines. Probably death from overdose. Was this the one that I had? I want to say it was this one. I need to see if this one has, was it, Bam Bam Bigelow and Honky Tonk Man? Yeah, I think this is the one that I had. Yeah, it is. And it's just as bad as I remember it. Probably doesn't help matters any that I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. God, they did Andre the Giant wrong in this game. Yeah, we're just gonna stop playing that. But yes. Oh yeah. Where is it? There it is. See, I think I also had, yeah, I think I did have Chrysalis. It's like I had a fairly tidy collection of games when I was a kid. I mean, granted, yes, they weren't all good. And then what? See, the problem is just trying to remember these things. Because I am digging deep into my fucking brain. I stole this one from my sister. Mostly because I discovered, wait a minute, a Barbie game can actually be a slightly competent platformer? What the fuck? It's like I'm trying to find the games that I know I had. And I can never understand why in the hell, fucking, we got Fortified Zone, but we didn't get its sequel. And then when the third game for Fortified Zone came out, it came out on the SNES, except it was called Operation Logic Bomb. Then again, technically, the third game in the series was supposed to serve as kind of like a, I wouldn't say soft reboot, but kind of a step away from the way the traditional games played. I wish we had gotten these fucking things. The fucking Konami Game Boy collections, because each one of those had 4 games on them, and one of them was just like all of the Castlevanias that were on Game Boy. Um, of course, Operation C, one of my fucking favorite Game Boy games in general. The Curse of Ra. See if I can't. It should one game that became one of my like road trip favorites. One of these days, I'll actually get around to actually playing it again. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see, I know I had that one. I also had that. There it is. I actually had a used cigar box because my grandmother was working out of a smoke shop. And so I got to take home cigar boxes that they were going to just throw away. And I would just use them to like hold my Game Boy games and shit like that. And like one of the things that I would wind up doing after starting to play the Sword of Hope is I would actually like jot the passwords down on the box as I was playing. You would think if I'd left that thing buried somewhere and some archaeologist finds it somewhere on the far distant fucking future, they'd probably look at it and go like, "What are the strange engravings? What do they mean?" I never played the first two Turtles games on Game Boy, but I did play the shit out of Turtles 3. Tetris, because it was a pack-in game, everybody had Tetris. I'm starting to realize I had a fucking lot of Game Boy games. So now that I think about it, I may not have had really that many Game Boy Color games. Like proper Game Boy Color games. As the whole pile starts to shift and shake on its own under the bulk of its own weight. Captain, she can't take much more. This one was also something that fucking just gobbled up all of my fucking time. And then the question is, well, what about SNES games? What kind of what's that? What fucking sleep meds are really starting to slowly but surely tug on my brain. But I'm committed to this now, god damn it. I want to see if my fucking shitty brain can remember this shit before I have to go to sleep. Um oh, excuse me. what games did I actually own? I had Biker Mice from Mars. Because I was a kid and I fucking loved the Biker Mice. Thought they were the tightest shit ever. See. Of course, Cybernator was one of my favorite fucking SNES titles. Next to, or you know, until I learned of its Japanese version, and then I realized how badly we were being screwed by the American version. Like, don't get me wrong, Cybernator's not bad, but fucking Assault Suits Vulcan has a handful of things that kind of really drive the point home as to how dark the fucking story is. It's basically just one of those, it's like, yeah, no, in war there is no such thing as a victor. Everybody fucking war fucking sucks for everybody involved. Because most of the time it's not the fucking soldiers who are the ones being thought about. It's always the fucking corporate, the corporate and government vested interests. Soldiers are basically just the people who go into it thinking, I'm going to defend my nation. I'm going to defend my country. Then they get told, you're going to some sandbox in the middle of fucking nowhere and you're going to suffer. And if you try to say no, well, then we will imprison you. The Hyperkin Retron SNES controller died. Woof. That's unfortunate. I had that one. You want more reliability on the super jumps? Ah, yes. The Mario RPG grind still continues, huh? Shame on Squaresoft for this one challenge. You finished it, but you want to see if other enemies are viable. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, wait, no, I didn't have The Lost Vikings 2. I had The Lost Vikings. Maui Mallard Rules. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just a little unfair at times. Like, the difficulty, it sometimes just kind of makes me... gets me a little tilted. And I was like, I'm sorry. Even if you fucking hated sports games, I cannot think of a single person who would say anything bad about fucking NBA Jam. You get that? You get a couple of your buddies together, fucking Just go. It's kind of European-y, if that makes sense, but Donald Duck is a dear friend. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I feel that. It's like NBA Jam was. It's like I hate sports games as a rule, but fucking NBA Jam, that shit, I fucking love it. And no, it's not just because you could play as Bill Clinton. Not like that dirtbag mouse running around with his shirt off in Kingdom Hearts. I didn't have. There it is. This game is fucking weird, but it's weird in a way that's kind of endearing, charming in a way. Ugh. Starting to have problems is like I'm trying to remember games that I know I had and not just games I remember playing through emulation in high school. Or games that I just played uh, at either my cousin's place, a friend's house, or like maybe rented from Blockbuster. Did I have R-Type 3? I mean, I remember playing R-Type. I just don't know if it was R-Type 3. The funny thing is, I know I can just turn around and open up my drawer and find all of my retro games and just confirm what I have. But, but, I'm trying to see if I can just remember it off the top of my head. No, this is the one that I had. And it's kind of funny with how much I fucking love the Metroid franchise that I never actually played Super Metroid growing up. It wasn't until I was in like high school that I actually played it. This one is also fucking favorite of mine. Like one of my favorite Blizzard games. Back when they were still known as Silicon and Synapse. I'd say I had a fairly decent SNES collection. Nintendo 64, not so much, though. Like, I'm probably gonna cut stream here in a little bit, but for some reason, I'm just kind of hyper fixated on doing this. I didn't own Castlevania 64 and its spin-off. I rented them, I think. No, I wasn't a fan of Rare, really. Jet Force Gemini is another game that needs to be revisited. But I do not see Microsoft doing that anytime soon. A friend of mine actually managed to get his hands on a copy of uh, Resident Evil 2 for the 64 relatively cheaply and got it for me. I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. Oh, good grief. As I hear my cats just wreaking unholy havoc in the living room. Alright. Now we go with last one, I promise, then I'm gonna call it good and try to lie down. Just get these ones out of the way. Still remember watching as when I was in high school, teachers were being like, "Oh, if you brought out your Game Boy Advances or your video games, we're gonna take them away from you." There was just like this one kid. This guy genuinely looked like he could bench press a teacher's car, just kind of looking them dead in the eye, being like, "Go ahead, please, do try." Let's see. I know I had Boktai. For certain, I know I had Boktai. Technically, I've owned all three of these, except two of them I owned through the Castlevania Double Pack. Which, I mean, still counts, technically. Hmm. I need to stop delaying the inevitable. Yeah, that's right. This is the one. Fucking Kaijudo Showdown. Duel Masters. One of those TCGs that never quite got off the ground here in the US. Frogger's Adventure, Temple of the Frog. Hey. I keep feeling like I'm a hair's breadth away from starting to fucking say just whatever comes to my mind. And that's not a safe thing. This fucking piece of shit game. Like, yes, I know. There are people out there who will be. They will die hard. They will fucking. They will stand on the great hill that is Chain of Memories. And they'll be like, no, it's actually a really good game. You're just bad at it. The hate for this game is so forced. It's like, no. They took an action RPG and they turned it into a goddamn card battler. Fuck you. It's like, surprise, people are allowed to not like something. And if somebody thinks, hey, this direction that you took the game wasn't the best one, then guess what? It's all in their opinion. It's all their right to say that. And I'm one of those people because I think it was a fucking terrible decision. And it's like I don't expect people to agree with me outright. There are probably plenty of people who are actually good at trading card games and stuff like that who will say that, oh, Chain of Memories was the bee's knees, the mutt's nuts even. To which I will say, congratulations, you are free to like what you like. I am free to dislike what you like. You know, it's like don't take my it's like don't take my fucking dislike of your game as a slight against you or anything like that, but just accept it as a fact that if I don't like your games, if I don't like the games you like, that's just how it is. I don't like them. You know, it's like everybody is perfectly free to like or dislike what they like or dislike. It's that simple. But some people don't like to think that way. In fact, some people just don't like to think. They'd rather run their mouth off like a bunch of fucking smartasses. It's like, the lobotomite thinks it's entitled to an opinion. I. Oops. Oh yeah, I did have this one. It's like weird, but in the same way, it felt kind of like a Sims game. I keep scrolling down, hoping that I'll be near the end because I am so tired. But my brain just will not let it be. Oh. Actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't own anything beyond this point. Yep. Okay, I need to end stream here because my sleep meds are kicking in.